Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. Today is February the 8th, 2025, and I'm back with another video, y'all. Took like a couple of days. Break, was busy with family, coming in town, going out of town, and just spending time with family. You know how things go when you get, kind of busy and whatever like that. But I have some good news. I checked my analytics today, y'all, and today we are at 107 subscribers. Woo! And it's all because of y'all. It's all because of y'all, man. It's all because you guys have stopped by our little old channel, visited, spent time watching our videos, subscribing. Thank you so much. I think like last week I made a video and we was like 50 subscribers. So we have doubled that over. You know what I'm saying? +7. Like in such a little bit of time. I thank you guys so much. Thank you. We started this channel. I believe it was December 28th is when I recorded my first video, December 28th. And it hasn't even been 2 months and already, that to me, that's like, I mean, I didn't even know where this was going to take me. That's big to me, y'all. To be, you know what I'm saying? Like start from 0 to 100, like real quick. You know, they say 0 to 100 real quick. I went from 0 to 107. You know what I'm saying? Like damn quick to me. So it's like, thank you, Lord. Thank you. To all my blessings flow. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of y'all. Y'all really don't understand how that made me feel. Like I really appreciate. We really appreciate my family. We really appreciate you guys tuning in to us and just, spending time listening to what we have to say and subscribing, finding, the love to subscribe and the value to subscribe. We really appreciate you guys, And I just had to make a video about like, Lord, like, thank you. Thank y'all. And it's only up from here. It's only going to go up from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to still keep putting in that work. We're going to still keep putting in that work. We're going to still stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Get back on the train, stay consistent, and make this thing happen. Because God, He is in the midst of all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, He's the one, He is in the midst of all of this. I really don't know what all He's trying to unpack. I really don't know what all it is that He's putting together. But I'm going to follow His lead. I'm going to trust Him. We're going to trust Him. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep following the footprints that He lay out, the map that He lay out, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I believe that this year, I've said it in my past videos, 2025 is the year to thrive. I really believe that. This is the time for us small content creators, to go past the moon. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, if I can do it, to 107 subscribers in less than 2 months, like, to me, that's big. And I know it's people that have superseded those numbers in a month. And I know it's people who hasn't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for it all. I thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I've discovered such a big pool of people just like me, little old me, who has so much great information and just, beautiful personalities, funny, so many good, podcasts that I've come across and just inspirational content, inspirational videos. And it's just like God is speaking in so many different ways. And it's just like, whoo, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful just to be immersed in the midst of it all. Like, the Spirit is moving, y'all. Holy Spirit is moving. So if you are thinking about starting a YouTube video, get on here. You never know where God's going to take you. You probably supersede where I'm at in a time frame that I've been on here. But at the end of the day, listen, if you've made any progress, whether it be 20, 30, 2, 3 subscribers that you didn't have initially, you doing a damn thing. Pat yourself on the back, okay? Give God a high five, because let me tell you something. If it wasn't for Him, where would we be? Start your channel. Follow that little thing in your heart, in your mind, in your spirit, in your soul that you've been thinking about. Do it. Turn that camera around and let your light shine, you know? Give us whatever gifts you got inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Bring it to the platform. I promise you won't be disappointed. I promise you won't be disappointed. This is the season for blessings. This is the season for things that's gonna make our head pop off. This is the season for us to thrive. This is the season right here for us to make our dreams come true. This is the season for us to do the damn thing and stop procrastinating and waiting and just go for it. Just go for it. Go for it. Let's leap out and go for it. Do the things that we have not done before. Do the things that we want to do or wanted to do and we've never done it. Now is the time to do it. Now is the time that YouTube is pushing us out there. Now is the time that we will be out there in the algorithm and we will impact, we will touch, we will supersede our expectations, supersede our thoughts and our minds and our dreams. This is the time for us to just go out there and leap with our eyes closed. Like just dive into the pool of opportunity, dive into our dreams, dive into everything that we want, everything that we could imagine and beyond. This is the time. Do it, y'all. Do it. Get on here. Do it. Do it. Please do it. Do it. I promise you, you won't regret it. Do it. Follow your heart. Get on YouTube. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. No more delay. This is not the time to delay. This is not the season to delay. This is the season to press the record button, propel forward, make our dreams come true. Make our dreams come true, y'all. And this is the season right now too, also for big and better things. This is the season right now for us to be everything that we dreamed of being, everything that we ever thought we couldn't be. This is the season right now to be that. Anything that you put your mind to, anything that you put your mind to, anything that your mind is thinking of, if God put it in your mind, if God put it in your heart, then that's telling you right there that it is possible. Just because you ain't never had it before, just because you ain't never seen it before, nobody in your family has ever done it before, don't mean you can't. You could be the first one to break down doors and break down barriers. You could be the first one to make history. You could be the first millionaire in your family. You could be the first billionaire in your family. Why not? Hell, if Jay-Z and them can be billionaires, we could be billionaires too. Who told you you can't? Who told you that? God didn't tell you that. I ain't telling you that. You can do whatever you want to do. You could be whatever you want to be. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to achieve. Do it. Get on here. Make this the year to do everything that you need and want to do. For you, your family, your kids, your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, whoever you sitting out there and you working for, whoever you doing the damn thing for, do the damn thing for them in a way that you ain't never did it before. Do the damn thing for yourself that in a way that you ain't never did it before. Get on YouTube. I promise you won't be disappointed. I promise you won't be disappointed. You're going to see and you're going to discover who exactly you are. You're going to see and you're going to discover exactly how your light shining. You're going to see yourself the way other people see you. And you're going to feel the love. Because why? They're going to be sitting there watching your stuff, hitting that subscribe button, making you feel like you on top, making you feel like you are somebody. Because you are somebody. Nobody in your surroundings might be saying it to you, but YouTube gonna say it to you. You gonna feel it here. You gonna feel the love. If you ain't got no love around you nowhere, you gonna feel the love here. Get on here. So you can see your potential. So you can see the star that you are. So you can see your light. So you can see it. So you can feel it. So you can be it. God did not make us for us to just sit here and waste our life away. God did not make us for us not to do the things that we have in our heart and our minds to do. God didn't make us to just sit there on the sidelines and just live our lives until we die. No. I dare you to leave everything you got here. I dare you to do it. Don't leave nothing on the table. Don't leave this world with anything left on the table. Get on here. This could be the start of something big for you. This could prepare you to something bigger than YouTube. This could be your platform to take you to the other levels that God is trying to take you to go. This could be the platform that starts it all. This could be the platform where you build your audience so that you can do other things with that audience that you never even thinking about, that you can't ever even dream of. But once you take this step, then that next step will be revealed to you. Then that next step will be revealed to you. It's a puzzle, man. If God put it in your head, in your heart, do it. So that he can reveal a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. And then before you know it, man, you won't even be able to comprehend where you at, where you'll be. You won't even be, you would just be speechless. You would just be saying, all you could do is just put your hands up and say, Lord, I thank you. God want to take us there. God want to take us there. We all here for a purpose. We all here for a purpose, y'all. And let me tell you, our purpose ain't working on 9 to 5s. Our purpose ain't sitting up here just living the same old routine over and over and over again, day in and day out, stuck into that box of life and living. Not being able to take a vacation when you want to, having to call for PTO, having to get rejected because you ain't got enough, having to call in because you taking that damn trip anyway, risking the time to, get points, or risking suspension, or risking getting fired. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Now is the time for us to have freedom. Now is the time for us to do what we want to do, when we want to do it, how we want to do it. Ain't got to answer to nobody. This is the time. This could be your start to freedom. This could be your start to that day where you ain't never got to ever ask nobody for nothing again. This could be your start where you could be the lender and not the borrower, like God said. And he meant that. But we got to do our part. So do your part and do what he put in your heart. If you want to get on YouTube, get on here and discover all the blessings that you got, that God has for you. This is the start. The end will be revealed to you, but you got to start. You got to start. You got to start, man. Don't sit on the sidelines no more. Don't let life beat you down. I know it's hard out here. I know life be life, and I know it. Been there and done that. We all have. We all are doing it. But greater is he that is in you than he that is in this world. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in this world. You are greater. The greater one lives in you. Know that. Own that. Be that. See that. The greater one lives in you. And if God and Jesus can overcome the world, he could die on that cross and rise on the third day. If he can overcome this world, so can we. We got to know who we are and whose we are. And we got to take back our power. We got to take back our lives. We got to do what we have in our heart, in our mind, and in our dreams to do. It could start right here for us. This could be the platform. This could be the stage. Right here could be the stage, y'all. To big and better blessings and opportunities right here on YouTube. 10, 15-minute videos. Talking about whatever God got on your heart. Being relatable. Talking about your experience through the day. Talking about, I'm stressed out over these damn kids. Or my husband getting on my nerves. Or this is what I like to do. I'm going to show y'all how to juice these juices for herbal healing and sickness in our bodies. Actually, I'm going to start doing that because, baby, I got a whole testimony I talked about before, man. 4 years ago, actually it was 2021 when I had my baby, my third baby, my third child. I got 3, Autumn, Angel, and Keelana, 3 years ago. God has brought me a mighty long ways, y'all. I know I don't look like it. I'm moving. I'm energetic. I got the energy that I didn't have 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I was sick. My daughter had me in heart failure. You know what I'm saying? Not her, but the pregnancy-induced heart failure. I was sick. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't walk. I couldn't get out the bed for myself. I couldn't get out the shower for myself. I couldn't use the restroom for myself. I couldn't do nothing for myself. Not seeing my way out of that tunnel. Not knowing what the end was going to bring. But I always had faith that God was going to bring me out. I always had faith that he had my back, that he had me. God had me. Just like God had me, he got you. He got all of us. I always had faith. Never lose the faith. No matter what it looked like, no matter what it feels like. That's a hard journey to walk through. Coming from heart failure back to healing, back to health. A lot of people don't got that testimony. A lot of people don't got that story. You know, but you got to be strong in the mind. You got to be strong in your will. Our thoughts control our bodies. Our thoughts control our lives. I have a whole testimony behind that I'll get into on another video, but I mean, just the way that God is unfolding a lot of things right now, it's crazy to me. Like, I don't see it, but then I do see little bits and pieces, and you know, I don't know what he got for me, but I know that if he didn't take me 4 years ago, then he had a purpose for me to be here. And I believe that my purpose is big, is bright. Ever since I was a little girl, I always knew that I wanted to live the life that I wasn't living. Not that I'm saying that my life was so horrible and bad, you know what I'm saying? But I always wanted to have more. I always envisioned myself having a certain lifestyle and not wanting for anything. I always envisioned myself having freedom, basically to come and go as I please, to take a trip when I want to be able to not have to answer to nobody, to be able to just have freedom in my life. That means something to me. Not having to answer to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I've worked, you know, a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? And I always knew that that wasn't something that I wanted to continue to do with my life. You know what I'm saying? And I say November, December. 3 months ago now, I got laid off. I've spoken in my last couple of videos. I got laid off from my job. I think that was one of the best things that could have ever happened to me. Initially, was I, you know, I wasn't scared, but was I uncomfortable with the thought of, damn, this is what I got to do right now? This, okay. I was uncomfortable with it, but, you know, ever since then, God, like, I've had the time to actually feel him more, to actually feel him more. My discernment has gotten deeper. Just being more in connection with him, I've gotten more deeper in my communication with him, and feeling his presence and feeling what he's saying to me, and what he's trying to do, how he's orchestrating this. Sometimes what looks bad is actually good. Sometimes what looks like is going down the wrong path is actually taking you down the right path. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know how this is all going to unfold. I really don't know how it's going to unfold. Like, what he's doing with my life right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, where he wants to take me. But I know it's good, because he does say in Jeremiah 29:11, he has an expected end, a great expected end for us. He does say that the thoughts that he has for us is to give us an expected end. He says that, and I believe him. A great end, a great ending. Our latter will be greater than our former. And I just feel it getting better and better and better right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got peace I didn't have a few months ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, not having to get up and do the normal grind, you know, all day and come home tired, but still having to do what I need to do. I got the freedom to do what I want to do. Like, last year we started our business, and that's been doing really good. You know what I'm saying? Although my husband, he still works his job, his day job, but we kind of like taking it easy. You know, we just started last year, and we taking it easy, and we just like last year we really pretty much like put our feet into a new industry, and property preservation, and we just kind of like wanted to take our time with it and learn everything, and grow in it, in knowledge and everything. Get our feet wet, but it's really taken off, and it's really basically like it's helped with the income for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like his income is replaced my income, but you can never have too many incomes. Like I'm trying to get another income. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so I didn't initially think of YouTube as a way to get another income, even though it is definitely a great avenue to make money. You know what I'm saying? Once you get monetized, you be consistent, and you doing great, you know, videos, content, you learning, you growing. It's a great, you know, it's a great avenue to make money in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? And I've been blessed to come across a lot of good content creators, information that I've taken advantage of. And I just can't wait to see what God brings for me and my family. I just want us to be at a place where I don't need to be rich. Would it be nice to be rich? Yeah, it'd be nice to be rich. You know, money don't bring you happiness. One thing I do know is that it don't bring nobody back. Sometimes it don't bring you your good health. You know, I think health is better than money. I think health is more important than money. If you ain't got your health, you ain't got your wealth, you ain't got nothing. So health, I put that on the top of the list. But money, it allows you freedom. And I think that it's important. We all need it here in this life, right? But I don't worship it. But what I'm trying to say is this. Man, I done lost my train of thought. But I do know this. This is an avenue that would allow us to have another source of income, because it's important. In this economy right now, we need multiple. We need multiple. Get your side hustles on, your talents, your gifts. Make some money off of it. Educate yourself, research, whatever it is that you need to research, whatever it is that you're interested in order to be able to multiply it. This is definitely an avenue to do that. And I believe that God is going to reveal bigger and better things through this platform to each and every one of us that'll blow our minds. This is just a stepping stone to bigger and greater and better things. It'll definitely reveal to you the light that you have inside of you. It'll allow you to see yourself the way others see you. It'll allow you to feel the love from people that you don't even know, but people that has become your family. It'll allow you to feel love. It'll allow you to feel hope. It'll allow you to hold yourself accountable. It will allow you to dream bigger. It'll allow you to go harder. Don't give up. It'll allow you to be the best that you can be. It will be the start of something great in your life. So I encourage you to get on here, because why not? What do you have to lose? I think you're losing more when you don't do it. When you don't do what he put in your heart to do. If you're thinking about starting this channel, your channel, start it. If you don't, I think you're losing more than if you do. YouTube is a great platform. It's pushing out small content creators. This year, right now, is the best time to get on. Do it. And do you when you're on here. That's what's going to attract your audience. If you don't know what your niche is, that's okay. Do you. Be yourself. Talk about what's important to you. Talk about what you're interested in. Whether that's encouraging somebody, uplifting somebody, showing somebody how to do hair, showing somebody how to do nails, showing somebody how to cook, being funny, being yourself, being real and raw, being vulnerable, being happy, being sad, just be you.